we have a video from Ivan Efimov, who is a Betaflight developer, among other things, responsible for the presets. And he has made a video containing secret Betaflight 4.3 features you might not know about.
Yeah, there were quite a few things in here I had never heard of, so I thought that was pretty cool.
Well, obviously, people can go check out the video, which is linked in the show notes. But Blunty, which of these features do you think we should call attention to?
Well, the first one I put a link to the show notes is a Betaflight Discord server. That's the first thing he mentions there. So if you didn't know Betaflight had a Discord server, you ever want to ask any questions or anything like that, that's always there for you. But the one you're looking at there is the OSD pack counter, which is pretty cool. Mm-hmm. And basically, Betaflight 4.3 includes the ability to set a minimum arm time. And then once you're armed for that time or longer, it will count up a flight. And in that way, you can count the number of packs you're flying for like race and practice or just to see how many packs you fly.
Nice. That's pretty cool. Of course, that's just for one quad.
Yes. Yeah.
That's certainly, I mean, that could be the kind of thing that the FAA would want you to keep track of. Not that we care about that. Do we, kids?
What else so other things, so some other things are pretty cool there that we know about, like the virtual FC options. And like we've talked before, like you can go in the CLI and turn off black box features to say black box space. He goes over that in this video as well.
You could change the OSD menu background to black if you wanted to black the screen out when you go into the menu. That's kind of cool. You can see the smart audio version. Finally, you can see the actual version of smart audio.
Yeah, so that's a big one, I think.
Having to go to debug?
Yeah, because it was always kind of there. It was just you got to go look for it. So I think that's neat that they added it right in there for you.
That's fantastic. Yeah. All right, so check those out. There's more of those in there, and hopefully we'll see a Betaflight 4.3 release sometime soon. I guess not. Yeah. I mean, we got RC3, and it's been a while from RC3. Are they going to release, or are there any outstanding issues? You have any idea?
I know the one major outstanding issue. I know of it's H7 stuff, but I don't know if that will be fixed in time for release or how that will work out. I know H7s are having some issues with bidirectional D-shot.
Yes, I heard about that.
And they're trying to fix that. So I know there's been a lot of work on that, though. So
do you think there's going to be an RC4 that tries to fix that, or you think they're going to go straight to release?
I would guess so, but I'm not following along with it exactly. But from what I can tell, I do think there's going to be another RC. Yeah.
Okay, good. So I have a few more weeks yet to make my Betaflight 4.3 Ultimate Guide.
Yeah.
I was worried that was going to drop while I was out of town, and I'd be like, ah.
I don't know for sure, but that's my guess. Is that I believe there's some more time on that RC.
Okay, good. I mean, bad. We want it now, but it is nice to have a little more time to work on my videos.
I'd rather them take the time and get it all right. So there were a lot of changes to the scheduler. Quick Flash mentions that as well. There were a lot of issues with the scheduler, and so they also just fixed PWM one-shot and multi-shot. Those were broken for some other changes that they had and stuff.
How did we get to an RC3 with a broken one-shot output? Not that anyone uses one-shot anymore, I know.
Well, I think that's probably the problem, is nobody uses one-shot anymore.
Seems like that's a pretty big oversight that you would like have that. Do they have like a test protocol? I mean, like a list of you have to check these things? Like if I were the project manager, not the coder, I would never be the coder because I don't have the skill But if I were the project manager, I would say we need a list of things to test and you have to test them all and there'd be a spreadsheet with checkboxes. Feels like they may not have that.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe one of the devs can let us know how that works.
It's so reasonable of you.
Yeah.
I just want to talk shit and get people mad at me.
Yes.
All right.
Quick Flash mentions issues with ELRS SPI receivers on 4.3. There was some fixes for that on RC3. It is a bit better now. You were having to reduce to 2K. I think you could run 4K on them now, but they're working on that. So anyway,